Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls. Sorry this is coming to you a bit late, but these are all the books that we got for Christmas. I hope you had a brilliant one and a brilliant new year.
We do have quite a lot, but we also will probably do another bigger one at the end of this month because we also got money and vouchers for Waterstones and things. So we're probably going to get quite a few more, but we didn't want a huge box haul. So we're going to do this one first and then probably a post-Christmas buying whatever one as well.
We got quite a few books between us, so we're just going to get straight into it. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited, look what I got the third compendium, yay! I don't really know what I'll say about this. The compendiums of The Walking Dead are amazing, it's just huge and it has all of the things in and I get to be ahead of the series and I'll read it before the next half of the series comes on in February and it's going to be so good.
My boyfriend Robin got me Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the illustrated edition. It's so pretty. When I saw the shape of his present and the weight, I was like, and I could tell it was a book from the Little Ridges, I was like, I know what this is and I'm so happy about it. Because I've been wanting this since October, but I was trying to hold back till Christmas because I knew I didn't really have time to read it anyway. But it's so gorgeous. I've gone through it and it's just going to be so magical to reread it in this newer way. And the illustrations are absolutely perfect to like the descriptions. I'm just so happy to own this and I'm so excited to have all 7 in 7 years time, have them all lined up, and it's just so amazing. And I'll be like, look what I got on BookSheet.
I'm going to show you the next 3 all together because they were bought for me from the lovely Laura. The first one is, I haven't got the dust jacket on because I'm currently reading it. It's The Grace Keepers by Kirsty Logan, and so far this book is so cute. It's about what if the earth was just water and it was a privilege to live on land, and it follows this girl called North who lives on a boat because she's a circus performer and she has a bear for a pet and it's like her best friend and she's pregnant and oh my god. And it follows this other girl called Callanish who lives on the land and she looks after the dead people. And this is fab so far. Look what I got. It's Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I love saying that. Scottish fit men, Game of Thrones, but it's not as big and it looks really exciting and I love the cover and it's so blue and I love it. I'm so excited. I'm really excited right now. I'm so excitable. I love getting new books and oh, it's just going to be so good. Just thank you.
It's okay.
And look what else she got me. She got me the trilogy of the 1Q84 series by Haruki Murakami, which is absolutely a monster. But this, I've wanted this for ages because it just looks really good. And I try and branch out with things that I read, and this is obviously pretty different because it's very Japanese. But it just looks brilliant and I can't wait to get round to it. I will. Very slowly though.
For Christmas I also got 2 graphic novels which I did actually ask for from my mum and dad, and that is Through the Woods by Emily Carroll and The Fade Out by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. The Fade Out I don't actually know too much about, but it's like a noir mystery about a writer and stuff, and it just sounds really interesting. I like that whole kind of LA noir thing. The illustration isn't my favourite style. That's got lots of porn on it. Not my favourite kind of art style, is quite like black and grungy, but it fits the genre, so I'm looking forward to getting around to this and hopefully I really like it. And Through the Woods I just wanted for ages because all of BookTube is kind of the first graphic novel that BookTube really got hyped up about 2 years ago because the art is amazing and it just looks super creepy. And I want to read this year. Maybe might save it for Halloween, but I don't know if I'll be able to wait till then because it just looks so good and I'm really excited to read this.
The next 4 books were bought for me from my mum and dad. Really cute little anecdote actually. I put all of these on my Christmas list and also a 5th one, a graphic novel called Rot. And on Christmas Day mum was like, now I've got you all your books but I couldn't find Rot because I didn't know what it was and it wasn't on the internet. And it's a graphic novel, and because I didn't tell it was a graphic novel she was like, and she's just the most adorable thing. But anyway, she got me The Marbury Lens by Andrew Smith, and it's one of the books I haven't read by him. It's one of his first, and it's not got very good reviews compared to all his other books, but Andrew Smith can do no wrong by me. So I'm hopefully gonna love it because I'm just gonna pretend that I don't if I don't enjoy it because I just want to love everything he's ever written. So I'm gonna get around to this soon.
The next book I got for Christmas is The Chimes by Anna Small. Since I heard about this with some vloggers talking about the Man Book Along list, I've just been wanting this book, but again I was waiting till Christmas because it was hardback, so I wanted to buy it for myself, but I was like, oh, it's a bit expensive. This book just sounds amazing. I know that it started off as like a YA dystopian, but then the author changed her mind and decided to make it an adult book because it was too good for YA dystopian trash. But it's hard to explain, but basically people can't hold memories anymore, and they have like melodies in their heads, and it's very music orientated because she like plays the violin and stuff, the author does. And this person, Simon, ends up in London and he doesn't know where he is, so he's like travelling back to find out what's gone on, and he starts to remember things, and it's all like a corrupt government, and it just sounds really good. It's like London and music and memories. And it's short as well, it's under 300 pages, and I'm just so excited to read this one.
Next book I got is The Road by Cormac McCarthy, because we've been doing like realist short stories in creative writing at the minute, and this one come up a lot because Cormac McCarthy, like, right, it doesn't have speech marks in, which is annoying me, and I don't know if I'm going to like this book, but everyone goes on about how good it is and how edgy it is, so I just want to read it for something a bit different, but something also a bit classical.
The last book I got for Christmas is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I wasn't that excited to get this, but then I finished reading Fangirl, and I didn't love the Simon Snow excerpts because they were a bit irritating, but I liked hearing her about how she was writing Carry On, and at the end you don't know if she finishes Carry On, but it's such a big part of Fangirl that I was like, actually I do want to read this now, I want to see her fan fiction. All I know about this is it's a rip-off from Harry Potter, and it's super gay. But that sounds fine, because I love Harry Potter, and I really like Rainbow Rowell's writing style, and overall I'm excited to read this. It's not like a huge priority right now to read it, because I want Fangirl to kind of like, it's too recent in my mind. But yeah, I'm still really excited to read this.
The next book that I got was Reality Boy by A.S. King. I don't really know much about this other than he's on telly as a kid, but he's a bit messed up. And this just sounds really good. I mean, I love A.S. King, I love her. I'm not sure. Is it her?
I think so.
I'm not sure. But I really like their writing style, and since I've read Everybody Sees the Ants, I've wanted to read more A.S. King, so I think this is a good one to start with. And the last book that I got is probably one of my absolute favourite covers of all time. Look how gorgeous that is. It's The Wrath and the Dawn by Renia Daya. Everyone's been going absolutely insane about this. I'm dying to read it. I know the storyline, but I can't recall it. It's something about a girl and she's depressed. I just can't wait. Look at the pages. It looks amazing. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited.
That is it for our pretty big Christmas book haul. We did really well. I think this year though is the least amount of books I've got for Christmas because I have such a big TBR. I'm not really wanting any at the minute. Those were kind of new releases that I was keen to get, or graphic novels, but in general I kind of have every book I want to read because my TBR is so huge. But saying that, I'll buy more in January with those Waterstones vouchers. You just wait and see.
As you can see, my bookshelves are pretty bare still because I have 4 in my entire house and I'm the only one that can fill them up. And Laura's been helping with storing books here that she can't fit in her own house. So yeah, I absolutely adore all the books that I've got for Christmas. I've got a few in mind that I'm going to buy with some of my Christmas money, and I'm just really happy with my Christmas book haul. If you had any books for Christmas that you're really excited to show us, then put them down below and we'll check them out.
We'll see you on the next video.
Bye!